Okay, question 15. Here is a list of ingredients for making apple and raspberry crumble for 6 people. Right, let's have a look. So we've got plain flour, apples, raspberries, soft brown sugar and butter. I like crumble. Sam wants to make apple and raspberry crumble for 15 people. She has enough plain flour, soft brown sugar and butter, but she wants to know how many apples and how many raspberries she needs. Okay. Right, so this is for 6. These quantities here are for 6 people. How can we find out what they would be for 15 people? This is a ratio problem, isn't it? Or proportion. Okay. And we could do this a few ways. We could find out how many ingredients you'd need for 1 person. That would be good. Okay. For 1 person. So let's do it like that. We'll find out how many you need for 1 person, and then if we times those by 15, then it'll tell us how many we need for 15 people. So if we look at the apples and the raspberries, we've got 230 and we've got 200. So if I divide those by 6, each of them, and then multiply by, so that'll be for 1 person, so that will give me how much for 1 person, and then I have to times by 15, don't I? Okay. And that will give me 575. Okay. And 200 divided by 6 is going to be 33 and a third, times 15, 500. So they're nice numbers, aren't they? So we can put those there. 575 grams and 500 grams. Okay. Now the next bit's a bit tricky. Okay. It says find the fraction of the total weight of ingredients for 6 people that is soft brown sugar. Give your answer in its simplest form. Now, so she wants to know how much soft brown sugar as a fraction of the total weight. So we're going to have to find the total weight, and we're going to have to add these up. If we add these up, we get 0, we get 5, 11, 20, carry the 2, and we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800. Nice round number, 800 grams. And the soft brown sugar is 160 grams. So as a fraction then, the soft brown sugar would be 160 over 800. Okay. Now, you can use your calculator because these are big numbers. It's you can use your calculator to cancel this down. Just put this in as a fraction or as a division. I'm just doing 160 divided by 800, and I end up with a fifth. So that's your answer. Unfortunately, if you just put that down, you will lose marks. Okay. They want to see how you get from here to here. Okay. Well, to get from here to here, I must have divided by 160, mustn't I? To get 1. Okay, which means that I must need to divide by 160 then. Just to check that, I'll do that, just to double check. 800 divided by 160 is indeed 5. Okay, so now we've shown our working, and we can put on here fifth. Okay, you could have done this by dividing by 10, so your zeros would cancel, and then you could divide by 2 or 4 or 8, okay, or even 16. All right, and eventually you will get there, wouldn't you? So doing it that way is fine. It just takes a little bit longer. Okay, and that's the end of that video.